Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we made it to Nellis Air Force Base, where we're gonna see what the boomers need. Uh, a few episodes ago, in order to retrieve Brotherhood of Steel holotapes, we made it to the gate, and we were forced to go inside. And we were talked to by this old lady who told us that her people don't trust outsiders. Um, and now she wants us to teach her people that not all outsiders are to be mistrusted, even though they are the ones that started attacking me. But whatever. So that's what we're gonna do today. There are 4 different quests that we have to finish. I'm gonna actually do them clockwise. So we're gonna start with the one that's closest to me in this general direction. Um, and I believe I was going off on a rant about the Elder Scrolls in the last episode. I will try to finish that thought as soon as we kind of get some time to talk here. Alright, so it's here at the medical station. Well, let's go inside.
Hey,
Argyle?
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking to make myself useful, you jerk.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
As a matter of fact, I do. I have 40 medical training at least.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Okay. No, I leveled up. Okay, I leveled up. Now, I'm gonna boost. This is a tough decision. I want to start boosting my lockpick and my medicine. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 10 points into lockpicks. No, I can't get it to. No, I can't get it all the way. I'm gonna put 10 points into lockpicks. I don't really need more medicine. Like, my speech is 90. I think I'm fine, speech-wise. Repair's 90 as well. I don't need more speech. I don't really think I need more science. I'm not going to be able to get it to 100. Guns at 95. That's fine. Energy weapons at 95. At 90. The only thing I can think of is maybe barter. But I don't need the caps at all. And I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think I am gonna just throw them all on here. All right, so let's see what do we do actually? What are we doing?
Yes, outsider?
What needs doing?
There are still patients in need of treatment. Help them if you can.
Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay, so let's see. Injured boomer. This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? 50 or higher required. I think I just put it up, so I should be okay. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds. using a much more effective procedure.
That was some fine doctor. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Darn right you could. Let's see. What? I think I put it to 57, right? Yeah, I'm at 55, but a minus because I'm addicted. I need to get this guy to unaddict me
Yes, outsider?
right now.
I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Maybe you should seek medical treatment away from Nellis. Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here. We produce most of what we need.
Wow, okay.
Bye.
Well, I need temporary. This is, what's the temporary addiction removal? Here we go. Alright, now I'm up to my normal. Dang it, keep pressing the wrong button. I should be up to 57, and all my skills are actually where they should be for now. I don't think this is permanent, though, so. This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Yes. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you're able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
And finally, ooh. This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Improper treatment will kill him. Do I have? Ah, no, that's science. Here it is. I hope this does it. This boosted me, though. Yeah, it's a 67. Yep, let's do it. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Anyone else? I believe that's all of them. Let's talk to you again.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
It's not a problem.
Yes, outsider?
I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Ingrate.
Later.
Wow. Anyways, let's see who's next on my list of good deeds. Looks like we're going just a little bit north. So, because the developers of Bethesda have decided, oh, everything's just re-addicting it. All the developers, they make the decisions they make for gameplay, and most of the time, like I said, gameplay is more important. But when you water down your game so much, like Oblivion wasn't that watered down, but they went further with Skyrim, right? Skyrim was just an action game with limited RPG elements. We're gonna listen to this little turd do his little speech.
Hi.
Hello, Pete.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Actually, I couldn't care less. But let's listen to your stupid little thing tour.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Oh, this is... I'm very excited. Believe me, I couldn't be more excited.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Interesting.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Everyone's a savage. Savage this, savage that.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yes, I have some questions.
Ask away.
Why leave the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, you really like blowing stuff up, huh?
Keep that opinion to yourself when visiting Nellis, outsider. It makes you sound ignorant. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised you found this place empty when when you came across it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
I hate you people. I hate all of you. How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
I guess... these two are hilarious. But I'm going to say this. Ingenuity. Oh.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Yes, let's do speech. Let's do the... let's... I mean, your people are cuckoo for things that go boom. They're called the boomers for a reason. But yes, it's a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How have you learned to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Okay, where is this bomber that you found?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Okay. I guess that's it.
See ya.
Sure, they like me. Great. Great.
Hi there.
Good for them. Well, that was enlightening. All right, let's go next over here. So, anyway, with all the changes that they've made to the games, Skyrim I mean, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with Skyrim, but it was limited, right? Like there was only so much you could do in that game before it just got old, because they limited everything. It was just too action oriented. By the end of the game, I just felt too powerful. In fact, I've actually heard it called by somebody online on a YouTube channel that I've been watching. Why can't I jump? I just want to get over it. There we go. I've heard it called a power fantasy game, whereas in Oblivion and Skyrim, it did feel like you had to work for your progress. I didn't feel like that in Skyrim. But anyway, that's what the mods are for, and that's why last episode came late, because I had been playing Skyrim extensively with mods, and I've been doing that with Oblivion as well. I've been doing a lot of modding on both games. The problem with modding Elder Scrolls games, as I've come to find out, is it's very hard.
Hey.
There's so much going on in them, and they're unstable as heck as it is, that if you make a single mistake, you ruin the entire game, and you have to delete it, uninstall it, and then reinstall it. And that can be a hassle, especially if you've already spent hours installing stuff, and then all of a sudden it's gone. And it's demoralizing, to say the least. All right. Let's talk to Loyal and Jack.
Hello.
Let's talk to Loyal first. This is the airplane guy. Sorry about your thing. Sorry about that.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Whatever. What do you need?
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
You don't need anything? Where should I get these stupid spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
Oh boy, if we go to Helios 1, there's gonna be trouble.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Alright, I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Oh, that's annoying. You got a Pip-Boy, though, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Jack as well.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
There's this theme with both the Brotherhood and these guys that just this isolationism, and it's not good for you because it's stuff like this. Like if you don't leave, if you don't take the risk to leave, you know, now your solar arrays don't work, and if you, where else are you getting power? It's just these people are crazy. If anyone's the savages, it's them, not us. But anyway, what can I do to help?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
No. Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Okay. Oh, that sort of personal matter. No, tell me about this girl.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did?
Well,
What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Jack's love story. Young hearts. Alright. What is this? Find Jack's love interest. Well, we're doing Sunshine Boogie first. Yeah, that's what we're doing first. So, first, that's what we're doing. I'm actually going to check out the array to see maybe my repair skill is high enough and I don't need to go hunting for stuff. Because I know if we start going into Helios 1, things are not going to end well. I just know it. And, yeah. But anyway, the mods make... Well, first of all, gameplay-wise, I didn't think Skyrim was all that good. They watered it down too much, and it wasn't... There was a lot to do, and I mean, I spent lots of hours on it, but not as much as on Morrowind and Oblivion, because I don't think the gameplay was as good. And what ended up happening was I just got bored of it because it was too samey. But with the mods, and the mod scene is so strong with Skyrim. With mods, it just adds so much life to the game. Just incredible how much better the game is with just a few things that you add. It's really crazy. All right, let's see. Ugh, yuck. All right, let's see. Reflector panels on this array are damaged. Salvage parts could be used to repair the array. Would you like to repair the array? 65 or higher required, or... Yeah, I think I can do this without. 65 or higher is necessary, and I think mine is definitely high enough. Yeah, 90. Oh, I'm doing this. This will be great. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Look at it, it's all pretty. It's all purty. This one's all busted. Look at it all busted. Using your, it's the same thing. That one's nice and fixed. We'll just look for the other broken ones. Oh, great. You idiot. You too. I'll just leave you down there to starve. There's a bridge. Like when I jumped over, there's a bridge here. Why would you not use the bridge? Freaking stupid AI. Anyway, the game is so much better with the mods because so many mods for those games. Like they redo the perks in the game, like the skill trees, which were awful in Skyrim. Like they did away with everything that made an Elder Scrolls game an Elder Scrolls game. Like your primary and secondary skills, right? All those things that were absolutely integral to the game, they did away with them, and instead you had the skill trees, which were just really stupid. Check all cords and plugs for connection. I wonder if that's something else I need to do. Might as well. I guess I don't have the key. If I promise, if he makes me come back here. No, there's no other entrance. You can't send me to fix the stupid array. And then if I come back and he says, well, now that you fixed it, go inside. Make me waste time. I bet you that's what's going to happen. Dang it. Yep, that's what's going to happen. That's where the ants are, I bet. I don't remember this quest very well. As you may know, I said that about the White Glove Society as well. Oh, here she comes. She managed to break out of her ditch. Oh, here she comes. So dumb. But anyway, you got mods that just completely revamp the way you level up, the way your skills are handled. You have mods that affect like the physics engine. You have mods that affect your followers. They're like follower mods that just make it so you can really set them up the way you want with the armor that you want, the weapons that you want, the AI, like the combat tactics that you want. It's something else, I tell you.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
These people, I
Hello,
swear.
outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
I want to use the virtual reality pods.
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
Up yours. I just want to know, what are they for? Okay, come on, tell me. Come on.
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Okay.
Bye.
I don't... Oh, they're idolized. I'm idolized by them. I don't know if I would trust them. To rule the skies. If they think everyone outside the base is savage, how can they be trusted to not take the bomber if they do get it fixed and kill everyone? Like, what's stopping them from doing such a thing? I just don't know if I would want that. As if Erik would think that's such a good idea, Erik might actually just exterminate the entire community. Maybe. Eric's thinking it. He's this. He's he's not liking where this is going.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Okay. What else do you need?
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. Well, we'll do that next time because we're out of time here. And next episode of Fallout New Vegas, we'll see about getting the bomber out of the lake. Maybe. Until then.
I can't believe we may see the super...